lovelies. So, this is like the third or fourth video that I've had to film, and it's going to be posted as my first video. So basically the whole fiasco with the Christmas one is that I filmed everything and it was great. I had it edited. I was trying to save it off CapCut, and then CapCut crashed, and just after that it was a whole fiasco thing. Besides those guys going to change, does this background look good to you guys? This is my beanbag. I need to pump it up because my butt's basically on the floor right now. It's air filled, so I need to go and get the air pump and fill it back up, but I just haven't had the motivation for that. I'm going to attempt to refilm the Christmas one. I deleted CapCut and got a different video editing that's like more specifically for YouTube videos than for like edits, but you can also make edits with it, and it's a lot different from CapCut, but it's also kind of like mildly similar. At some point in this video I'm showing off my Louis sweats. So yeah, basically after the whole Christmas fiasco video, I was like, I'm just gonna delete this and we'll do it later, but I wanted like a mildly easy video to just edit and do all that stuff with. So we're gonna be reacting to my most popular videos, because if we reacted to my least popular videos, the entire video would be just me cringing, because most of them were like my very first videos, and they're not that great. I don't know. I might do a video reacting to those, but I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I'm just like struggling. Anyways, let's just get into the video. This first one has 34,000 views, and 3.2 thousand likes. Okay. I'll have the screen up here when I like screen record it on my computer. Right, into the actual video now. It is the peace ring video, where I just kind of like show a bunch of the occurrences of the peace ring. So I made this like right after the second or third time that it was in September 9th. So like after the peace ring had started reoccurring, and everybody was like talking about it, and obviously at that point, like it was September, I joined this fandom in like May, so I knew about the peace ring, but like that was like the first occurrence of it that like I was there for, and it was absolutely insane. And after like the second occurrence, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna make a quick edit, and I definitely did not expect it to be my most popular video, especially given it's like literally just like showing it and then like doing that thing. But it's absolutely adorable. The peace ring. The next video is a re-upload of Christina chats about Larry. I obviously, like, when the interview actually came out, I watched it and stuff, and they didn't talk at all about like Harry and Louis, and it was like a really professional, really well done interview, and it focused on Louis' career, and it was really great to watch, and in the album, and yeah, I loved the interview so much, so definitely check it out if you haven't. It's Power 96.1 Louis. Okay.
That man right there, Harry Styles, loves Louis Tomlinson, right?
Dude being such a Larry makes me so happy. I remember that like around this time, was it around this time that, oh my gosh, was it Captain, nope, Chips Ahoy and Peanut Nutter Butter, peanut butter, Nutter Butter and Chips Ahoy were like doing their little Larry stuff, and they've like posted multiple since their tweets. Don't you just love it when the world becomes a Larry? I remember when I watched this video for the first time, I squealed so loudly. Thankfully, I was home alone because I think people would have been genuinely concerned about me. God, I can't. Yeah. This got 2.2 thousand likes and 27,000 views. So, thank you guys. The next one, Sarah's pregnant, and I remember making this, and I was having a ball when I made this, and I cannot believe that this did so well. I remember Rachel texted me like right after I posted it and sent me the like male pregnant emoji. Oh my god, I forgot that this was so off-timed.
You're not pregnant! Wait, who's pregnant? Me! Congratulations! She's not pregnant. Easy, John. I'm with child. You're not with child. I'm gonna be an uncle! You're not gonna be an uncle!
Yeah, it was a beautiful video. I don't know if I said this, but this one has 2.8 thousand likes, and that makes me undescribably happy. And 17.4 thousand views. That is insane. That's insanity to me. So the next video is like a kind of compilation of after Louis got the 28 tattoo and the first time that Harry was seen with the peace ring. Oh my gosh. And I posted it for their 9-year anniversary. It has 16,000 views and 1.8 thousand likes. That is insane.
No matter what happens, really, you just kind of keep finding yourself coming back to that one person. Thinking about who you are, till it could go on with you. Thinking about you.
I remember struggling so much getting that audio, and that's why it like just cuts off randomly, and then Little Freak just like starts so quiet and then just like screams at you. It was a struggle. And the fact that people have like seen Louis wearing a wedding ring, and like he would like have like random indents that like made it seem like he wears a wedding ring, and don't mind me, I'm just about to cry. Hopefully the next one's not like this. Nope, it is. It was like right before their anniversary, which was like so clearly, like that's why it was so clearly a publicity stunt. And also it was after Don't Worry Darling had come out, so like their early released H&O broke up sort of stuff kind of came out. And if you haven't been able to tell by now, I smile when I get like really emotional and sad, especially about this stuff, because I don't know how to cope with it. So that's great, obviously. 14,000 views, 1.3 thousand likes. Thank you guys. Okay, so things have been going on, but let me show you 4 things that I hope will give you faith. I don't think that I actually showed you 4. I think I only showed like 3, but we'll see. Okay, don't know anybody's watching. The dude literally just staring at the camera. That's coincidental, obviously.
Because I'm so open. You're so
and then Sunflower Sounds and like did their own oh my god, Sunflower Sounds and did their own video on it, and yeah, the DM obviously, and they were talking about how they were at like the same location as H&O, and how like the guy whispered into Harry's ear, and he hugged Olivia and then like kissed her and immediately stepped away. And then Harry was looking at the cameras the entire time. That was a freaking whirlwind of a relationship, and I am so glad it's over. So glad. Now we have possible Eleanor, I don't know how you say that. Elle and Louis breakup coming soon. It's been 12 years at this point. Like, just give up and let them live. That is the only thing that I can truly say, is just stop it. Elle and Louis both posted photo dumps. Louis' photo dump. Anyways, but they literally went to like Glastonbury together, and she went to like some of his world tour. He had a world tour, and they were never photographed together in any of the photo dumps. You cannot tell me that that is not leading up to some sort of BUA or something. Anyways, I've kind of rambled on about this for a while. Let's move on, shall we? The next one is an absolutely stunning, beautiful work of art. I hope you guys know that when I'm like doing this, it is all self-deprecation, and all entirely joking. I feel like it's making me sound like I think I'm all that, and I swear I do not in the slightest. Oh my god, there's 67 comments. So the starting photo, if you guys don't know, is when Simon broke his back and from his bike incident. I'm still getting comments on this video, like, to this day, and it makes me so happy. It has 13.6 thousand views and 1.9 thousand likes.
Sorry guys, there's nothing else we can do. We're gonna have to pull the plug. Oh my god. Can I do it? What? Can I pull the plug? Hey, no, I want to pull the plug. No, fuck you, I get to do it. This is bullshit, I want to do it. No, I'm the oldest, I should be the one to do it. I'll thumb wrestle you for it. Fine, let's go, bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare thumb war. Are you two serious? You don't even have a chance. Oh, you're going down. No, Oh, what did they go on? No! Yes! Damn it! Alright, where's that plug? Where's that plug? Where's that motherfucking plug? Do you have any respect? No, I have zero respect. We have zero. I have zero respect. I have nothing. I can't even believe this. Yeah, me too. Alright, let's get this show on the road. I got some leftover lasagna at home. It's got my name on it.
I love that video so much. I still want to know where that audio comes from. If any of you guys know, please let me know, because I've had a few people ask, and I don't even know. So, a lot of those types of videos, obviously, like, edits to music are, like, my favorites, especially if it's, like, good music. I like how that I just basically said every single edit I make is my favorite. That kind of, like, joking, like, you assign people to, like, the scripts and stuff like that always makes me really happy, and, like, I enjoy it. Especially when I can, like, look back on it like this. Next one, I don't get why it, like, got so popular. I'm being totally honest here. But, it was me making my anklet for the Larryversary, like, the next day. And I was basically just, like, taking photographs as I was making it, and it got 11.8 thousand views and 681 likes. So yeah, I guess you just get to see the photos, so.
Walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you. Oh, honey.
That would not stay on. Like, I made the Faith in the Future one with the exact same fabric. The Fine Line one is a different fabric. String, not fabric. And no matter what I did, that Larry anklet just would not stay tied. It was so bad. Florence Pugh being the first artist to ever collab with Harry Styles on a song during his solo career. With You All the Time. That's what it's called. I don't write that anymore. I still haven't watched Lonely Island. I've watched, like, people reacting to it, and, like, some of them have shown, like, most of the movie. It's like, I know kind of, like, when it comes up and stuff, and, like, I've obviously heard it, because it's one of my, it's like a song in my playlist on Spotify. But that was great.
Give you an honey so I could be sticking to your daylight.
We love the daylight in the background. It was such a like different song compared to like what that song was. I'm over here like, daylight, you got me cursing the daylight. Anyways, it's a beautiful song. The next one. Harry, why'd you decide to dress up like Danny?
By stories of what we did, it made me think of you. It made me think of you.
And then we find out that Hopelessly Devoted is Louis' favorite song from that album. From that movie. Don't mind me, just gonna sob over here over the fact that that was like, anyway, just it was beautiful, honestly. Thank you so much for watching. I sincerely appreciate it. Let's pray that this one works and that I can upload it for you guys. Finally have my first video out, which is going to be insane. I'm going to try and have a live soon, and we're going to play on my brand new vinyl player, and I'm so excited about that. So yeah, thank you again for watching. Thank you for those views and like just making those videos become popular and making my channel everything that it is. And it's absolutely insane to me that like in such a short time I feel like we've grown just so much. And I can't even believe the fact that we're like at, what is it, 820 something? It just makes me really happy, and I love you guys so much. So thank you for everything. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. I shall see you later. Bye.